The 10 Plagues of Egypt. In the ancient world, one river gave life to an entire empire, the Nile. Its waters nourished the fields and empowered the pharaohs of Egypt. But for the Israelites living there, life was one of harsh slavery. Their cries for freedom reached the heavens, and in response, God sent Moses and Aaron with a simple message for Pharaoh. "Let my people go." Pharaoh refused. His heart hardened against their pleas. And so began a series of 10 divine judgments that would bring the mighty empire to its knees. The first blow struck the Nile itself. At Moses' command, the river turned to blood. The water became undrinkable, and the fish died. Yet Pharaoh did not yield. Next, a plague of frogs swarmed the land, invading every home, every bed, every corner of Egyptian life. Pharaoh begged for relief, but once the frogs were gone, his promise to free the people vanished with them. Then dust turned into gnats, covering people and animals. Pharaoh's own magicians, unable to replicate it, admitted, "This is the finger of God." Still, Pharaoh's heart remained like stone. Swarms of flies followed, yet they completely avoided Goshen, where the Israelites lived, a clear sign of divine protection. Then came the death of Egypt's livestock. Horses, donkeys, camels, and cattle fell in the fields, but not a single animal belonging to the Israelites was harmed. Next, painful boils broke out on the skin of every Egyptian. A storm of epic proportions then descended, thunder, lightning, and hail so destructive it shattered everything in its path. Again, Goshen remained untouched. After the storm, a swarm of locusts devoured whatever was left, leaving the land barren. Then a thick, suffocating darkness fell over Egypt for 3 days. No one could see or move, but in the homes of the Israelites there was light. Finally, the 10th and most devastating plague. God instructed the Israelites to mark their doors with the blood of a lamb, a sign for the angel of death to pass over. That night a cry of grief rose across Egypt, as the firstborn in every Egyptian household, from Pharaoh's palace to the humblest dwelling, was taken. This final, heartbreaking judgment shattered Pharaoh's will. He summoned Moses in the middle of the night and ordered the Israelites to leave immediately. After generations of slavery, they walked out of Egypt, not as slaves, but as a free people on a journey toward a promised land. These weren't just disasters. They were a demonstration of power, a challenge to Egypt's gods, and the dramatic beginning of a nation's story of freedom. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that shaped our world.
What lesson do you think the 10 plagues teach us today about power, justice, and faith? If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe for more biblical history brought to life.